2x KO. Get ready to fight. Ready. Let's go.
All right, everybody, welcome to week 3 of the 2xKO KSL. I am Jazz Hands. I'm joined tonight by Tech Bonus.
Howdy.
And we are going to get into it. And we have our match tonight between Trouble in Pairs and Convicted Cogs. So we're just about ready to get started with the first match. And yeah, they're good to go as soon as we get started. We have our first match here between, it looks like Lucas and Diamond Mew is first.
That is indeed what it seems like we are going to be seeing first tonight. So far, if there is a post, I think, which I'm playing right now, the current standings are, even though this is just for seeding, mind you, but currently Trouble in Pairs in this match is leading in 3rd place with 1,000 points, and Convicted Cogs is in this place currently, only behind by 200 points, but
yeah, we're gonna go ahead and make the screen full size, and then we'll be good to get going. Yeah, the 800 point, the 200 points, the 800 versus 1,000 points, that is an adjusted score for both teams. It's just a rough metric of how they've been doing, and yeah, we're getting into it. If Ray on stream, if you want to go ahead and maximize the screen so we can see it. You have opened the chat window, just tap left bumper. There we go. All right, and we're into it. Diamond is looking to put pressure on.
Yeah, break online for both. There it goes. But Diamond kind of got a tight lead at this moment. Trying to keep the pressure up, but here comes Team out in the grab. No follow-up. We're going to see a tag move tag. We're going to just do a full combo, try to get those pips up.
There's that Super 1. That's going to get the first KO. Jago Lucas in a really good position right now.
Game just decided to hang on the frame for a little bit, and we're hanging on
that
one
is
frame.
The game, not the stream.
Oh, yeah, it's absolutely the game. I'm seeing it in the live game.
Okay, and we're back. Vi just took a minute to come in.
Yeah, she needed a really long break. She was not ready for this KSL match yet.
But gets over the ROM, but the tag gets him.
OTG, I don't think you can really get a real OTG off of that. But here you do. No meter, just goes for the air throw reset. We're going to get one more follow-up straight into the super. Yeah, there's the
All right, we got him down to the last character. Timo in the corner against Vi. Kind of a tough situation for Lucas to start in. The corner combo, drops it. We get the hit. They're trading hits, but Diamond Mew's getting in the corner. There it is. One more good hit. Oh, or that. Yeah, let's get some follow up on that.
Yeah. Here, Lucas is going to be coming in with a nearly full healthy break bar. So they'll be able to probably pop that pretty early here soon. Let's see what he does.
There's the break, like you said.
All right,
slingshot after the handshake tag. You'd love to see that.
All right, big tag, but calls it out. Great jab, but unfortunately still gets hit by the Y assist. Or, well, not assist, tag out, but. All right. There's the pressure going. Oh, here's a little happy birthday.
Huge.
Good full combo. Is that the hit for Timo? It is! It's not gonna kill, but it's gonna be really damaging. That Timo's now bleeding, coming in with very low gray health, and not that much fury, so it's gonna be really hard for Lucas to come back unless they get something really early here. Maybe get that fury healthy.
Oh boy, I'm just confirming that we are seeing jitteriness on our screen. That is not going through the stream. Okay, that's just us. We're good. Lucas is fighting on just a little bit of health, but gets out of the corner. There's the super.
Probably, honestly,
does get the merit badge.
Oh my god, okay, I was gonna say, if they want to get out of here and maybe even build Fury at some point, they're gonna probably have to start throwing out the supers, but there goes the first game to Diamond Mew.
There's
Taking
the
advantage
light,
of
that's
that
all they
situation.
needed. Yeah. Alright, the view we're watching on Discord is a little jumpy, but I checked stream, we're good there. I am probably going to be joining in the match. Just so I can see it. Aggressive start by Diamond Mew. Oh, hit the follow-up. That's the freestyle.
Oh my god, alright, there goes the hook, but doesn't really get anything off. There's no command grab, which you're gonna probably see there most of the time. But here comes Diamond Mew anyway, saying I didn't need it. I'm just gonna block this first bait, get a big combo, get the kill.
There it is.
Yeah, Diamond Mew looks great tonight.
Oh yeah. Diamond Mew a very strong player in general.
For sure.
Great defense, but gets through with a hit. No clean confirm, but gets another hit.
Nice shield on deck.
Lucas
Gotta
pushing
throw
towards
him or
the
not.
corner.
Wow, big combo.
Oh yeah. Gets out of the corner with that too. That's the big thing. You do not want to be in the corner from having ice. All right, Diamond Mew gets the KO. We are now on match point.
Ready.
Yeah, right now that Mew looks like really, yeah, essentially Diamond Mew. We did see too soon that should have happened, but right now they're sitting on a healthy amount of break meters. So they can break anytime soon, but they're not gonna need it because they're not the one in the combo right now. It's Lucas got to do something to get out of the situation, but here he is. Unfortunately, getting opened up again.
Yeah, Diamond Mew managed to push out a corner very effectively. Pushes from corner to corner, no less. Oh, gets caught by the team up from behind the shield, though. Lucas not quite able to confirm off of that. It's the push block to get a little bit closer to the corner. Diamond Mew with the freestyle. There's the break. It's a straight hit on Braum. Almost finishes it, but Chicago Lucas manages to break out with the additional team.
Overhead confirmed. Gets some, whoa, really weird but interesting. He said, I'm not sure if it was a 10. Really cool regardless. Overhead or tries to get the cross up, doesn't really get anything out of it. But big 2S.
Jago Lucas down very low health with both characters. Oh, the super gets interrupted. That means they're going to start in the corner. Diamond Mew with a lot of health. What's Lucas going to do to try to get out of here?
Gonna have to try to anti-air call it out. He is! He's gonna
gets the hit. Start or something. Ah, but that'll do it. Just the light that Diamond Mew needed. Alright, we're going to take a second and we're going to change a little bit of that real quick. But that is a 2-0 for Diamond Mew.
Diamond Mew starting off the set, the set really strong and ending it really strong. Starting off the day for his fellow teammates very well. Gotta feel good about that. Getting 2 points ahead and giving the other team no points at all. So
yeah. The reminder of how the format works is this is going to be almost a round robin format. Everybody on one team is going to play everybody on the other team. So there will be 9 matches total to play. And every game you take will give you a point for your team. And those points translate to points in the league standing. So win or lose, more points is better. And these points are going to go towards the seeding for the final match, for the final bracket at the end of the league period of the KSL. All right, we're getting into the next set. We've got, it's Jaxus and Colwan, 2 very strong players.
Yeah. Jaxus again running the Echo Ari as we've seen before, and Kowan running Darius Echo. I don't know why I don't recognize the Darius as much. I do remember them playing Echo. I want to say they were playing Echo Ari as well, but I could be completely wrong about that. But
yeah, I don't think Kowan was playing Darius last week. You're right. I thought it was Nari. I'm not totally sure though. Oh, there's a attack to get out of the corner.
Yeah, when you decide to play Darius over Ari, not to say that Ari is consistent, because they do have very consistent combos. It's a matter of getting stuff down, the timing right, and like doing your double one. It's a lot of work. Darius gets the point. He's consistent. He does the damage. That's the lead. So
big old meat stick gets in there, gets some damage out. Jax is doing a great job of locking Colwan down, gets the hit. Very low health for Colwan, going to be coming in on the second character here. Great pressure using the Ari assist. And there it is. There's the first round for Jaxus.
Jax is starting to go strong right now. Both breaking the not too bad on each side. A little bit of a lead for Colwan, but here comes Colwan. Getting a big combo to get started. Not going to be able to get the S1 Super or the OTG, but that's totally fine because he can keep the pressure going right now.
Yeah, aggressive start by Jaxus. Left just enough of a hole for Colwan. You can see Colwan starting to use those 2x assist actions as well.
Yeah, I can understand maybe why he would think that this would be a better change if he could get that kind of stuff started more honestly. His pressure with that 2x assist and Darius especially being able to hook you in and keep you within his grasp, very strong, very strong stuff.
Colwan in the corner now. Jax is keeping the pressure on. Hits the hit and a happy birthday. You're gonna have to burst. Colwan gets out of the corner, gets a little bit of space, but gives up the break to do it. Oh, gets the low, calling out the retreat hard. Jax is extending the combo.
Go for the limit strike here. No, we're gonna go to a tag launcher. Probably spend the meter soon. No. Alright. Ooh, interesting mix-up.
Freestyle mix-up on left-right. Colwan gets a little bit of space, but gets hit anyway. Jaxus gets in. There's the first KO. Jaxus looking to close out the first game.
I'm assuming the standard rules for most KSLs in general is winner stays, loser gets to swap if they want, right? For a set. Like say Colwan loses here and he wants to swap and be able to.
Yeah. We do have a rules document this time, which is new. Jaxus takes the first game. Yes, Colwan would be allowed to swap characters at this point. Or
to see if he feels comfortable at all. No, he locks in immediately. He's ready to play this next match. Which honestly, if you're gonna start learning a new team, you kind of have to get all the experience you can get.
And
but at the same
Echo Darius is interesting just because you can get a good combination of nice fast hits, but also Darius who can just put out damage. Plus, Echo is a good character to be able to capitalize on Darius' lead. The players just hitting each other, blocked moves, no clean hits yet. Gets that Darius really far forward.
We're player neutral half. Lots of characters.
Jaxus confirms into a corner combo here. Tries to go for the setup. Catches the roll.
Yes, keep
First, gonna get you out of the corner. Oh,
this is grenade. Honestly,
great placement. Perfect spot to be able to catch Colwan on the way down. There's another hit in the corner.
Full damage here, I have to assume. This might be a dead Darius, but we'll see.
Could have been if Jaxus was willing to spend the meter to do it, but honestly, that's a lot of resource for like one small amount of health. There's the get up attack and get a little bit of space and a little bit of damage. Colwan really can't take much more.
Yeah, big amount of time for Colwan.
Gets a hit. Jaxus likely to hold on to break here. Drop combo and Jaxus gets the punish into the KO.
Yeah, keep it simple. No need to do much else but throw that S1 Super out.
Jaxus on set point. Gets the hit on the third hit of take a break.
Colwan trying to dance a little bit, seeing what's feeling out the neutral here, but unfortunately Ari just pulls up and here comes the corner damage.
Try this.
Limit strike to refill Jaxus' meter a little bit. Already had break. Colwan going for the first. That's going to get Colwan the corner, but there's the first from Jaxus gets out of the corner.
Nice time winder by Colwan. Unfortunately, doesn't really cover all the options here. And here comes Jaxus taking it to the corner. Get a lot of damage out here. Just pressure up. Nice button. Alright.
Use the install. This is the overhead. Very nice extension.
Alright, Jaxus looking real strong here. Have plenty of meter. Gets the drop. Doesn't matter. Doesn't even spend it.
Colwan on the last life bar of the set. Assuming they can't take the round here. Jax has a ton of meter on deck for Aura too. This is a tricky situation to pull on.
Here he's online.
There's the first. Do you use it? Ooh. He tried a combo just in time.
Yeah, I think they were thinking that because of the situation that Jax was also going to try to throw as well. So regardless, it ended up not working out in his favor. But I do like the idea there, because that's just what's going to happen sometimes, right?
Oh yeah, I respect it. It's a call out. Sometimes you call them out wrong. You know, it's a shame to die with burst, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, the burst showed up at the very end of the combo. Up next, we've got Diamond Mew versus Scribs.
Diamond Mew again, now playing a second match of the day already.
Yeah, the way we structure the order of the KSL matches is players are roughly seated against each other, where there's a strongest, a medium, and the weakest player on a team. The matches that are the most even in the KSL, so we'd be looking at like Diamond Mew versus Jaxus, for example, will be the 7th, 8th, and 9th of the night. When we get into the finals bracket, those will be the first 3 matches that we play, the closest matches, because during the finals, the match can end prematurely. Like, if there's no way to come back, it's just over, and we want to make sure those matches happen. And are we getting kicked out here? Diamond Mew. Okay, yeah. Gotta lock in the characters.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, sometimes what happens with these setups, they get a little buggy. Sometimes you'll end up trying to play a game and try to be in like the move your butt or look around the screen, and sometimes you stop working. So maybe that was unfortunately what happened there, but.
All right, we're getting ready to head into the 3rd set of the night with Trouble in Pairs and Convicted Cogs tied at 2 points
Heart
each.
and hands are the key
2-2-0 victories for each
to
team.
victory.
Cruising for a bruising,
Here we go.
No.
Ready.
See what they've got. Diamond Mew doing a great job of using pressure from that assist to create some space. Gets the corner combo with Darius. Scary position to be in. Hops over though, and now Scribs has the corner.
Yeah, I think that was a misinput. They were definitely trying to apply bleed at some point, but here comes Scrubs, taking advantage of the situation. Oh, he falls into the time.
Assist? Well, the formerly point character, but now assist. You know how it is.
Crowd coming to play here. There's a double tag, keeping the corner situation. Scrubs looking really good right now. And there's the hit again. This should be a dead bye.
And a level 3 for the KO.
This is a really good start for Scrubs. Even with that suspended meter, I mean, they still have Break on board. It's a whole character. It's 2 whole characters to have essentially at the moment. But honestly, I mean, with how it's looking right now, still 2 bars in the back for Diamond Mew, so it's not out of the question. He's gonna come back to the point.
Great to get out of a happy birthday. Yeah, Scribs, really impressive. Just we're seeing a ton of improvement even from last week. The last time they played, I don't actually think that was. I think their team may have been had a bye last week. I don't remember. No, they had bye the first week. That's what it was. All right, yeah. Diamond Mew comes in. Or Scribs on the final character. Drops the Diamond Mew drops the combo.
And all of a sudden, just like that, like I said earlier, it could change over time.
And Diamond Mew does have access to Fury.
Yeah. I mean, at this point in the match, when it takes probably 1 hit, you can't see if you want to spend it, but at the same time, you never know.
I think at this point, could spend it to try to go 2 combos. There's a chip there. Okay, no, that was just not unblocked.
Yeah.
Scribs takes the first round.
Ready.
Is he gonna open the punch again? He is. Big swing, goes through it. Wow.
Yeah, catches on the rewind. Diamond Mew looking to lock into the corner, but Scribs gonna get up attack to get a little bit more space.
There he is there. That's okay because Diamond is just fast enough to keep the pressure up on their own. And here, big
catches on the way down with the tag.
Wow, that was really cool too. They're like by getting tagged out while the charge punch, I think the distance, the 3,000 play there, but here goes Diamond. I mean, a lot of damage goes here on this
Wow,
round.
that and chip in the corner. That combo just really feels, especially with the run, like it's really trying to get a lot of corners. Time you reassessing the approach. They'll trade blows. Scripps gets a hit on the assist. Time gets the opening, gets the KO. Just waiting for the opportunity. Saw the opening, jumped in, got it.
Rush punch to get started? No.
Ooh, tags to the character, but Vi is still charging the punch, so able to maintain pressure.
Got some perfect uppers.
That's some big damage in the corner. Wake up throw.
Wow, Big Beast said not using any meter for this exchange. Honestly, impressive stuff just to keep the sustaining their part of their gameplay down.
Big start for Diamond View, but we're not counting Scribs out yet. Does have access to Fury and an entire life bar. He's caught in the corner. There's that Fury pump. It's the Vi, but the Darius is the threat now.
I mean that, especially Fury, that super assist is really strong on Jinx here. Just for chip damage, it does a ton. So we'll see if it comes into play here. But running out, time's running out.
Yeah, good patience by Diamond View, kind of not over with your opponent's Fury. You stand to lose a lot. Scribs gets over, gets the cross up though. Gonna carry into this corner combo. Some big damage. Scribs rolls through for the setup on Wake Up.
Blocks left-right, I think. Not sure if that was a true left-right, but it seemed like it.
Great patience by Diamond Mew, finds the opening, goes for it, throws out by level 3. Big damage. Probably Diamond Mew's looking at one more good exchange to get KO.
Wow.
And there's level 3. Catches the assist, but Vi, Diamond Mew had Vi back off. Very well played. That takes us to 1-0 for Diamond Mew, taking their team into the lead now. Great performance by Scripps, though. Like I was saying, that is there's a lot of improvement already there.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, just that round 2 especially was very strong by him.
Diamond Mew blocked the Wake Up attack. That was a big punish earlier. Just gets the hit. Yeah, Jinx's ability to convert just goes up astronomically while Zap is on standby. Sorry, Zap.
Is that how it is in the grand list?
I'm going to pull it up. I'm pretty sure actually Zap is the name of her level 1. Her super, the big laser one. I think that's called Zap.
I haven't looked at the list like that yet, but that's Travis. She's a little quirky gal. But here comes Echo. You have to kind of a lot here.
You're gonna have to find a way out of the corner, and Diamond is just really good at using that freestyle to apply pressure. Okay, it is just called Zap. I'm thinking of something else. But that said, Zap is the super. Zap. The other one I will not be referring to by name at any point during the commentary because it's called 2 Bang CQ Boom. So that's a choice. Oh, both of them whiffing a grab. Time you get hit. That is an unfortunate burst by Scripps.
Coming in, bleeding a little bit, but not too bad. Can still make some things work. Fury not going to be on deck for a while, and honestly, it's kind of called out the time with the Diamond View having to break on their own.
That Zap can be used to extend a little bit more damage. Diamond View, again, great use of both. Starts the charge up with Vi, tags, and then the Vi punch still comes out. One of the silliest things about 2XKO systems is the ability to the fact that when you tag out, your tagged character still does the move. Diamond View takes it 2-0 as we head to our next set with Seeb and Jaxus.
But going back for a second to what you were saying, so like for instance, when Diamond Mew would do tag in, assist, Darius, do whatever, air hook or whatever, and then they're charging up charge punch. When you hit tag, if you've already let go of that, like if you haven't let go of the charge punch as the tag is happening, does it just hold your input down?
So it used to be, the way it used to work is you could hold down the button, tag, and then you could keep holding the button, and when you release the button, it would release the move. So Vibe Punch, Sumo Slingshot, they both come to mind. The way it works now is, as of the last patch, I'm pretty sure changed it, the one, it'll make it say it just releases when you tag. When you release, you no longer keep charging the move. But because the charge is so long, it still comes out after a little bit of delay and lets you get some pressure. I am pretty sure that's how it works. I have never been one to utilize it, but like that is what they changed fairly recently, because it definitely was one of those mechanics that favored duos a lot.
I see.
And in theory, duos and singles should be equal, mechanically at least. All right, we're heading into it. We've got Jaxus versus C.
You're ready. Let's go. My turn.
Yeah, Jaxus being aggressive round start, covering the ground and the sky with Echo and Ari. I kind of have to take those aggressive approaches against Jinx. You don't want to give Jinx an opportunity to get set up.
No use for
Yeah.
Uses the
It's like
break.
Echo and Ari.
Yeah, uses the break in a way that put Jaxus into the corner, but Jaxus just got right back out.
Sometimes when you try to keep the corner like that, kind of situation, or the best kind of result in that situation is maybe affording yourself a little bit more space to try to keep the corner. You don't always have to like hug them to keep them in the corner. Sometimes you just throw a big flat now, back up a little bit. Try to like weigh out what your options are, what's the best option. But man, right now, it's hard to see trying to make a comeback here.
Oh yeah, it takes out half a life bar there, but gets flipped. Jaxus gonna push back to the corner. Yeah, conventional wisdom is if you want to hold it down. Ooh, good air throw. Wow. Conventional wisdom because you want to keep your character underneath the timer, but it can vary. Using the freestyle for the cross up, back and forth. Again, we're seeing that mechanic where we tag out your character that was your point, keeps doing what they're doing. Hit the brakes is definitely another one of those moves that it'll linger for a while. Likewise, we're seeing C lay the orb and switch to Jinx. That's the orb still going. Jaxus gets in. C able to get out though. Great defense, great response.
Yeah, absolutely. Being able to block that overhead. Here comes that bomb combo we've been seeing.
Oh, it's so silly. Every time. Into the
up and down. That's going to be a near 70% chunk of health there.
Fighting out of the corner, manages to stick to C. Looked like a block trying to anticipate the get up attack possibly, but got the hit after the scramble. Ooh, good double cross up. Goes forward, goes back, gets the hit. Fury into the corner. Jaxus with 6 bars of meter on deck.
Now get back. Try this.
See a super here. Sets a ball, the orb Oki,
Don't look away.
and there's the ultimate.
Game 1 to Jaxus. And wow, yeah, I mean, again. Just, Ari Echo is just in general strong team. But when you have freestyle behind them, it's very scary.
Oh yeah. It's
It's
strong because the core mechanics are strong, and then they can play with those core mechanics in very strong ways.
100%.
Freestyle is absolutely. It's like Roman cancels strong skill to you. This is that, but somehow strong.
Oh yeah, I mean all those little tags are essentially little yellow cancels that are happening over.
Jaxus gets in, gets past the flying monkey. So C gets the hit, but not able to confirm anything off it. Same thing, gets the hit, no confirmation of the combo afterwards. Oh, Jaxus with the whip punish. There's gonna be a break.
Oh, I'm out of play. It's knocked it out of the sky, and here comes Jackson beating Steve in the corner here. Not gonna be enough to
Jaxus
kill.
is strong.
Really
Try this.
Jaxus is a strong player in general, but in the corner, especially with the way this Ahri is being played, very scary place to be. Does a great job with the mix-up and using that orb, the down S1. Still, Seeb gets the hit, able to extend the combo, and gets the KO. We are now down to 2 characters with very full health. Jaxus does have the resource advantage here, though.
Yeah, I mean, even with Fury on deck, I'm not really sure if Jax is going to be willing to spend it here. I don't blame him if not. Yeah.
Oh, Seeb doesn't get the hit. Seeb able to recover in time. Great parry. And that's going to be the KO for Seeb.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. You always hit the third part of that with the parry. It's pretty easy to call out once you figure out the timing. Good stuff to see.
My turn.
Yeah, Jax saving that break for this game.
Yeah, we'll see how that pays out. It wasn't just the break, it was the 6 bars of meter, but no opportunity to spend them. Gets the hit, into the combo, into the corner. That's probably almost going to take down the Jinx. Keeps the pressure on. Oh, gets the parry baited out. Seeb went for it. I respect the call. I respect the parry, but it didn't quite work out.
Yeah, usually after that H, you'll see a neutral S2 or maybe even an S1. So
Seeb down to a character with almost full health, full break. But I don't think we can, after that first combo, if that didn't trigger a Fury, I don't think we're gonna see one. There's the super into the KO. We are now on game point for both players.
Yeah, break looking healthy for both players. It's not gonna be too long now that we see one of these sprays get bursted.
No, you don't.
And there it is. Seeb uses it, gets a little bit of space. Gonna keep that monkey in front of him.
Ooh, big my
Echo gets the hit into the combo.
Good for a healthy chunk of change.
Oh yeah, and carry.
Ooh, fun. Feel this.
Into the super. Not quite enough to get the KO, but very close. That'll do it. Just get the light low. That'll do it. Alright, Seeb on last character of this game. We'll see what they can make happen.
I was gonna say maybe he can try to get a stray S1 here and there, but I mean honestly, he's still barely coming up on the second bar meter, and it's not gonna make too much of a difference with how much health that Jax's characters have so far. But
yeah.
I mean, at the same time, Fury's almost on deck. If you can kind of keep this game going on just for like another 20 more seconds or so.
Yeah, that's a lot of break to fill up. Jax is keeping the pressure up with the charge heavy. Seeb gets through, gets the hit into the corner combo.
The gap.
There's the level 3.
That makes sense. I mean, you can see some time. I think it also helps you, just in general, like, even if he ends up swapping. Fine, there it is. It's swap.
There's the break at an unfortunate time. Far enough away from Jinx to not hit the Jinx the actual break. Seeb gets the Fury on deck, like you were saying. There's the time, almost 20 seconds exactly. Oh, that's some huge damage. Not able to extend off it. Jaxus gets the hit, and that's just enough to do it. Jaxus takes the game.
Yeah, good stuff.
And the set.
Yeah, that was 2.
Back to 4-4. We are tied up again. All right, we're gonna head into our next set, which is set 5. We've got Kolwan versus Scribs.
Oh, we're already on set 5.
Yep.
Kind of flying by. I don't know why. I might just be getting used to XKO's picking, but like, I could have sworn we just started this up.
Well, to be fair, all of our sets so far have been 2-0s. And like I was saying earlier, the theoretically close matches will be at the end. Sets 7, 8, and 9, those are going to be the ones that would theoretically be the closest, where I would most likely expect to see a 2-1.
Fair. That makes sense.
And not to say no, any match can't be close. Those are just where they're seeded. All right, here we go. We got Kolwan versus Scribs. Kolwan making use of that 2x assist to keep the pressure on Scribs. Gets a Scribs, gets a stray hit. But Scribs gets the cleaner one, getting carried into the corner.
Right, limit strike. Wow, great left right blocked by Colon. Great defense there. Break almost on deck. So even if he takes another hit here, he might have a break. Scrub to do a break in his zone. Trying to keep this corner situation going.
Yeah, I just had to wait, just had to be patient. Finally manages to get out. Tons of blocking by Colon.
Oh my god.
That wasn't extension. Scary situation for Scribs either way. Scribs did have the bleed status effect, so kind of a situation where even if you block all this, you're going to take a lot of damage. Hops over the time lander. Oh, manages to get the hit in thanks to the Jinx assist.
Unfortunately, this is pressing up forward after the 2-8, but it's fine. He's still, Scrub's still, honestly, not looking too bad, even with this disadvantage situation. He has a lot of meter on deck.
Scribs gets in. There's the burst, and get some space as well off of that. Scribs now does have 3 bars of meter for a very strong Echo Super. Cole one gets the hit, no extension. Oh,
Whoa.
catches the 2x assist.
I was gonna say, why did he move like that? But yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, there's
Oh my
the
god, is he?
super. Oh, just out of reach and gets caught by the time winder.
I think he was trying to get hit by time.
Trying to get hit by something, just anything, but just a little bit too far. It's crazy that time winder didn't hit until the end.
Yeah, that was gnarly. All right, well, game round 2 here. Go on.
My time.
Really solid with that first round so far. But break is on deck for Jinx here. So is Laser.
Laser is always, or Zap is always on deck.
My time.
It feels like. Oh, Cole one gets the hit. You know, good idea of Scribs to just hop over the assist since it is a threat with 2x assist, but gets caught on the way in.
Yeah, off the break, saving Jinx a little bit later. They still have a bit of health to work with. Trying to make use of as much as they can, and here they are.
Once again, great use of the rocket to create a cross-up situation.
Right, left right mix up once again. A bit tricky, but Colon, defense looking prime here.
Cole gets in the corner, trying to fight out. Trading a few stray blows, nothing big yet. Oh, there's the time winder. That's going to be some big damage. Uses the S2.
Party started. Lots of meter for Scribs here.
Yeah, Cole one using that Darius is a threat constantly. Throwing it forward, throwing the second assist. It could be a tag at any point. It could become, your puppet could become a real boy at any point. Scrib's gonna get Cole one locked down into the corner.
Keeping this pressure going. Opting to use level 3, I mean, they're not going to get punished for this or anything, but never mind, they are. Man, I thought the visibility lasted way longer.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
looks like it does not last very long on Jinx at all. And there's the hit, Cole one takes it. Another tricky situation for Scribs with regards to the break. Had Fury on tap, but one hit would get the KO. So when do you use it? How do you use it? It's tough. It's tricky. Use it prematurely, and yeah, now if you win, you don't have it next round.
Yeah, that's the thing about these games with this kind of mechanic. You are afforded breaking out of a combo. It's just like timing, right? Like what makes the most sense? When are you going to make the most out of that break? There are things called hero breaks where you do it the very last sliver of health, like around 1. It's like usually that's not worth it.
The Zap gonna hit the assist for some damage at the very least. Yeah, it's tricky to get a hero break or a hero burst depending on your game. It's tricky to get those, you know, when you're one hit away from death. You could use it on block, I guess. Pops over the assist, facing the wrong way to extend that combo, but that's how tag fighters work.
Indeed it is. And here comes Scrub once again, trying to get this pressure going.
I managed to catch the assist with the time winder. Cole one's turn to put on the pressure. Doing a little strike throw. Rolls over. Stray hit, but no confirm into the combo.
Alright, there's
throw.
throw.
Scribs now in a tricky spot. Why did it go that way? That was crazy. Oh, Scribs gets the hit. There's the break. Gonna use it to keep Echo alive. Ooh, that reaches so far. There's the super. It doesn't hit anything. Colwan ready with the punish. Gets interrupted. You don't see that get interrupted very often at all.
I mean,
Scribs does have
to kill them.
Oh, blocks it. Where's the punish? Opts for the throw. Opts for another throw.
At level 3 is looking really nice for Echo right now.
Oh yeah.
Echo's name written all over it.
Oh yeah. We're in the killing range.
One interaction away.
I think Colwan's got to be recognizing the timer now. It doesn't feel a need to move up.
Yeah, I mean,
Thinks to be risky, goes for it, but went for it as soon as Scribs started moving forward. I think Scribs just saw the timer too.
yeah, honestly, like with like having that timer awareness is like very strong thing to have as a player. I mean, just like one of my favorite quotes from Justin Wong is always play as if it's your last hit. And so for me, I also translated to that being like, I'm gonna try to make the game last as long as I can. So like just to make sure I have the most time to make out of it. Like, that's why I don't know. Like you have that kind of situation. You gotta always be watching that timer. Don't overstep your advantage. Don't get hit by a screen. Just play it safe.
Yeah, the way I see it, the timer is a resource, and the resource was definitely in favor of Colwan in those last interactions. Scribs gets the hit though. Really doing a great job this round of getting the hits, confirming a few simple things, adding up to a pretty sizable lead this round. That great anti-air though. That's going to be happy birthday. Suddenly looking a lot more favorable for Colwan. Oh, but there's a character.
One hit. Yeah. Echo is going to be coming in a little beat up, but I mean, still round the board. And alright.
Yeah, Colwan did not have to use the break there. Chose not to. Gonna save it for next round. It was a tricky situation. You use it or not, it'd be a big comeback required. Hits the time winder, but a little too far for Darius to extend. Oh, there's the happy birthday. Gonna use the break there. That's when you gotta use it. Combo by
getting started here.
Carries towards the corner, but Colwan backs up and gets the low.
Ooh, attempts to parry, but Timeline are getting away of things. But that's okay, because Colwan's not hurting. It's actually doing the hurting.
Colwan in a pretty good position. That Echo's regenerating health right now. Gonna come back in a pretty healthy state.
Done a little bit more.
Willing to take this chip damage to look for an opening. Moves a little bit prematurely and gets hit for
it. Looking really good right now.
Ooh, Scribs gets the hit on the assist. Gets punished for it.
It auto-corrected because he was the Darius behind him. That's the main character, so it's going to always go that direction.
With the level 3 though, that's going to be huge for Scribs. It's looking very possible.
Throw Timeminder. Oh no!
That would have chipped.
Oh,
that
man.
absolutely would have chipped.
The girl still managed to close that second round. Yeah, absolutely. Right,
and there's the Fury for Colwan. Just hit. There's the Fury pop.
Colwan.
Oh, character.
On the back foot, had to use the Fury burst. 2 bars of meter, but
this could honestly go either way. There's the throw into the cancel with the Fury. Scribs gets Fury just in time. Not a hit too soon. Oh wow! Scribs takes it, hops over the timeline.
Yeah, and throwing a Timewinder zone, hanging in there just a little bit longer, keeping that like, yeah, just having that advantage. Very good stuff.
Yeah. 1-1, and both teams are tied up in the overall score once again. Now, as a reminder, this match is close. This night of matches is close. I don't think it's going to happen, but at this phase in the league, they will play all 9 matches, all 9 sets regardless. Later on in the league, when we're in the bracket phase, if it comes where a team can't come back, we will just stop. Ooh, gets the hit, not able to follow up. Pull one in the corner.
Scripps coming in hot right now, looking really good. Unfortunately, now being put in the same environment, putting Cole on it.
Yeah, big punish against that missed dive.
Alright, there's one strike. Oh my god, looks
Jumps over the throw, responds with their own throw. Below. First break into the game.
Whoa, that was a good
ready
2-8.
for the rocket jump approach. Cole one ready for it. Able to get the punish, able to get the KO.
I like the idea of that. Here's the way you can, like that time winder break combination. I'm not sure if that was a timing, but yeah, there's definitely a timing where you can't make that very close, right? Like,
yeah, I think it's
very strong tool to
Scribs
have.
on very low health, and that'll do it. Cole one on set point. See if Scribs can also get on set point. Pops up and over, gets the time winder. Perfect spacing.
Right. Unfortunately, Rob doesn't matter.
Pops up and over, now in the corner. Went for the cross up, gets caught in the corner for it. Oh, there's the wake up attack. Cole one not quite ready for it. Looks like Cole one was hesitating a little bit, not quite long enough.
That was so cool. The minigun shot the trap into Darius, and then he was gonna convert off. Unfortunately, he did the drop, but that was still good regardless. And there goes Darius with Gecko coming in slightly bleeding. Not too bad. Break almost on board for Scribs here. Honestly,
Yeah, it's looking very doable for Scribs at this point. Once again, using that rocket jump to hop up and over, gets the parry on the take a break. Scribs trying to create a little bit of space, but Cole one sticking like glue to the Jinx. Hops up and over, gets the air throw. Oh,
Attack
falls
blocks
off the get up
it.
attack. Barely missed the punish.
2H, no
Few
convert
straight
on.
hits. There's the Fury. I was just thinking, do you use the Fury here to try to close out the set? There's the level 3. Might be a little too close for it. Go on, just gonna block it.
I mean, honestly, that level 3 does do a good job of raining down the Fury timer for a little bit, if anything. But right now, go on and
Yeah, much
taking
better
advantage.
position had it not been used. Like that Fury timer's almost up. There's the super assist. Cole one. Oh, there's the level 3. Gets hit.
And not Fury, so
Good enough.
they are going to be one interaction away here, but
Yeah,
honestly,
not quite enough.
good position for Scribs nonetheless. He gets the corner.
Oh my gosh. I thought it would be a little more than a pixel of health. We are on set point for both players. That was so close to killing.
I honestly blinked. I was still insane. Alright, Scripps taking the corner control early on here.
Making it happen. Oh, goes for the hop, gets caught out for it.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a weird juggle state there, so not really able to get a real combo off of it. I'm sure there was probably a way to convert off of it, but either way, Cole wants area. It's not looking too hot.
Manages to confirm into the super just to get the KO. Colon rushes up. There's the break. Gonna use it to keep both characters alive.
I mean, this is Kowan's last character of this set right now, so he's got to make something happen here soon. 2 bars for each character. Kind of see.
Now, do you think we see Colon get Fury?
I mean, he's playing it pretty slow at the moment. I can see it happening very soon.
Ooh, with the parry. No punish, because it's the assist. Makes it a little harder.
Yeah, that Fury's on deck in the middle of one more combo, but it's
Punish.
not my...
Big damage, gets caught in the corner. Fury
Fury
ready.
burst.
There it is. Oh, but that beats the projectile.
Wow.
And Scribs takes the set.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff to both players, honestly. A really good back and forth.
Great set. Up next, we have Seeb and
Jago.
Diamond?
Yes.
I'm not looking at the list right now.
It's Lucas.
It's Ninjago Lucas. We all need to give him a little space so they can get on the set. So they can get on the system.
Yeah, sometimes I can't even tell. Am I on the seat? Can I
Now,
sit here?
I would have to pull up the information on this, and I can. I'm going to confirm it with the stats before I share what the stat is.
All right, all right.
All right, we're getting into it. We got Seed versus Ninjago
Heart and
Lucas.
hands are the key to victory.
Oh, Neil pointed out that I guess there's bonus damage that Echo gets when he counters.
Yes, because it can just hit the first hit. You do get a little bit of bonus damage if you get the full counter and it does the whole backup rewind thing. That is true.
Oh, fascinating. I did not know that. All right, well, here we are in game 2. Game 2. Here we are with Lucas versus Sergeant Seed.
Lucas once again making great use of the Braum shield to protect the Teemo and actually extend off of that whole combo was off of a projectile from the Teemo. Just the support and ADC special, that's a happy birthday, but Ninjago Lucas going to use the break to get out of that. Ooh, gets the air to air. Switches to the Braum. Needs to get ice in the corner. It's a scary place to be. Using that shield to create pressure with the Teemo. Gets caught out during the mushroom animation. The laser beam, honestly, really good response to it. Pops up and over the shield, but gets caught by the mushroom.
All right, we got ice.
Can extend. We are in the Braum zone. We are in the Braum zone with a giant tower of mushrooms approaching. That's a scary place to be.
All right.
Catches the assist with the slingshot. Seed gets out of the corner, but gets clipped by a mushroom during the pressure from the machine gun. Interrupts the zap.
Bang.
Ooh. Yep, there's that double down Teemo nonsense you can do. Tries to keep some pressure on, but Seed gets out of it. Oh, gets the hit with the air starter. You know, one of the funny things about both Jinx and Teemo, these characters, they'll tend to have longer rounds. So if you'll notice the timer, already looking pretty low.
Oh yeah, I mean it's really close
There's
here,
the
but
Fury.
wow. Fury,
Yeah, Steve's got to make something happen right now. Got to figure out how to get in, got to figure out how to get a hit. Jumps over the super assist into
honestly,
the level 1.
if there's anything that can like close a gap really fast, it is that Jinx super, but unfortunately it all whiffs and there
That
goes
is
the timer.
so much chip damage. Not enough chip damage, but Fury on that does a lot of chip.
Yeah, I mean that's one of the things too. Like I said, like that super is really good, but also it's against Teemo. Wow. Teemo also has float too, right? So they can just purposely get out of the situation and choose not to engage to come to him, right? It's very annoying situation to be in, which you know is not very. It's not exactly uncommon for Teemo. That's kind of their
Teemo
game.
game plan. Uses the pressure from the Teemo to create the threat of the command grab from Braum. That's gonna be a hit. Converts into the explosion super, or explosion extension that we've seen from Steve a few times.
There goes ice. No longer on deck.
Double down to extend for more damage. Almost enough to take out the Braum. Back off, run off. What a shimmy.
Comes the Teemo though. Very almost on deck once again. Possible that he could rip it soon here.
Yeah, I think you see it this round, but I don't know if you see Ninjago Lucas. You have to see it. Oh no, Ninjago Lucas is up as set round.
Yeah,
No,
that's
I
the
don't-
thing, right?
Yeah, I don't know that you see Ninjago Lucas use it here. Honestly, at this point, just getting the medal, the merit badges for Teemo is going to be a huge start. Run up and throw, it works. Do it again. Sieve gets the KO.
Yeah, I mean those medals are pretty close to being online here. Sting shot only really needs like 1 or 2 more landing shots for it to.
Ooh, there's the zap. Catches the Braum just barely. A little bit of a tumble, but annihilates the Teemo. Full damage there.
Are we going straight into the double down? No, we aren't. Oh, because it's not. Oh, I understand why. Because he doesn't get the free state the way he does
No, you
that other combo.
Oh, that's a with the burst, able to punish the assist, but not the main character. Locking down Lucas in the corner. Goes for the KO with the super.
Yeah, I was surprised that last hit didn't kill, but honestly, if you can get this character out of the way sooner than later, probably
yeah.
for the better.
I will admit, I was a little bit worried that combo would end before Lucas got the ice on the shield. Having the ice is such a good position to be in. There's the break. Don't believe we'll be getting any more breaks this game.
No, not unless this game goes out to the limits, but even then, it's Ari right now, Steve looking like they have to, a little bit of a mountain to climb. Not looking,
I don't know.
resources.
Seep might have a life. Seep definitely has a life advantage now. Oh, backs
yeah.
up, goes up, does it again. It keeps working.
Here we are, 50.
Suddenly things are looking a lot better for Seep. Oh, gets called out though with the 2H.
This block, it's the. Oh! What? Wait, what
You only
happened
have
there?
invincibility for the start of that. It doesn't seem to last until the hitbox comes out.
I see. Oh, because they landed and there's the amount of startup frames too. So, well, not they landed. They did falling H afterwards. So, I guess, yeah, it's just a one hit. I don't.
It got
that
through.
was Interesting.
Yeah, I've never seen that. Where it took Ank the hit and then didn't.
I'm so used to hearing that noise either against Rom or Darius and then going, end it all. Just having to deal with that situation is always so scary against those two characters, but
There's the cross up by Seed into a little bit of damage. Still, these exchanges are adding up for Seed already. There's the break. Breakout for both characters pretty early into the round. Early into the life bars, anyway. Ooh, gets the hit. Able to extend into the small combo that gets ice. Ooh, hops over the overhead.
alright, bonk
You know,
again.
I think that's some great adaptation we saw by Seeb, you know, before this combo started. Started moving up, then Seeb saw, okay, the shield's up, there's Teemote's a threat behind it. I'm not as worried about the big bald man, it's the little rat behind him. And then just backed off, was like, okay, I gotta block these needles. Then ate the combo, but before that, oh,
And then here goes Lucas again, just getting a really good shimmy situation and making the
Yeah.
most out of it. Here comes
oh, into the
Mushroom.
super,
This should be a lot.
into the tag, which, you
Super
know,
again. Jesus
triple down.
Christ.
Triple down. You know,
So much
there's
damage.
something about that that doesn't feel intended. It's very funny, though.
That's what's cool about this game, though, right? Is that like some things aren't intended, and that's the beauty of team fighters, is that you just are breaking the game with the fact that you have the two characters alone, trying to make
Yeah.
the most out of it.
At the same time, that I would be shocked if you don't see that patched at some points. Which, you know, there'll be other silly interactions. It's still very funny. It's in the game. It's fair game. You love to see it. Oh, good call out on the air dash.
Like, my favorite thing in fighting games are, wow, that's really funny. like,
Oh,
like
yeah.
those things are things I live for.
Yeah, I like my fighting games to be funny, and that this game does scratch that itch for me. Like this with the giant. I love the laser beam that comes down while the freezes there. Lays down some mushrooms. Seed gets out of the corner. There's the burst. A little too far away to be able to hit Seed, but gets out of it at the cost of a little bit of Brahm's health.
Right? Just floating, decides to drop down really fast to avoid that monkey bomb there, and tags
Yeah,
in
Seed
Rom.
pushing back towards the corner slowly. We're just seeing Seed's pressure just keep advancing. And this Teemo just continually tanking these stray hits.
Here goes Steve trying to keep the pressure up with throwing a bomb here. It's a grab.
Yeah,
keep
good
corner
defense
control.
by Lucas, but giving up ground gradually. All along the way. There's that shield into the Teemo dart.
Yeah, really good switch too, because I mean, while you're shielding, doesn't necessarily mean you're not taking damage. In fact, you're taking mostly gray health damage, so
Very silly interaction there. Sieve whiffs the super, but because of double down, when Lucas went for the punish, Sieve was able to punish the punish. It's that shield, but the shield is no more. Well, it still is. Lucas has to make something happen now. Doesn't have a lot of time, doesn't have a lot of life, does have Fury. That's going to punish the air approach, and Sieve takes the round.
Yeah, break on deck for this last round here between these two for this particular game at least. Break now offline for Sieve.
And break offline for Lucas as well. Both breaks out. A lot of health still to work with. It is possible we could see breaks come back online again, but we'll see.
I think Lucas is trying to go for a little bit of more of a scramble, trying to get that dart up to level 2 or whatever, or max level.
Great pressure by Lucas to then transition to the Braum from the back to be able to stay safe. Oh, gets the overhead. And an injury.
Keep getting his money's worth for challenging that after that low pressure from Braum. Alright.
Braum is just such a unique character with the ability to approach by putting up the shield and just blocking projectiles like that.
Yeah, and then like your assist is putting in work too, which is allowing you to just like press forward on with it, and maybe even being a little tricky and like having Braum still stay out, but then forcing a tag, like very
There's
scary.
Laser, it's gonna get negated by the shield anyway if it would have done damage to Braum. Sieve getting a little bit of space, gets out of the corner, gets a hit on the assist, and there's the cross up. There's the break. Jago Lucas gonna use that cross up to hold both characters alive, especially since this combo does so much damage if you can triple down into it. Great command throw. With the ice, that would have extended into a combo, but there's the break by Sieve. Gets the cross up, almost got both characters there. We almost saw 2x KO.
Lucas on their last possible character.
Just gonna send it with the level 1. Sieve does have 3 bars on tap for Ahri, and we're gonna just send it with the normal orb.
I mean, it's a lot of health to get to deal with within 10 seconds. Fury not really on the horizon here.
Seemingly aware of the timer, just backing off, letting Lucas approach, and gets the KO off the stray hit. That is the set, I believe. Yep, yeah, that is the set. As we head into our next set between... We're into the final 3 sets of the night. Diamond, Mew, and Jaxus. Their team's relative strongest players, and 2 players who have played each other a lot in various games. I tell you what, we were playing in a scramble bracket, which is a thing we do in the server, where you get assigned a random teammate to play doubles with. I had Jaxus on my team. We were playing against Diamond Mew. Jaxus pulled off some of the most disgusting callouts against Diamond Mew because he had played against Diamond Mew so many times. It was one of those, yeah, I think he would do this if we were playing Guilty Gear. So it was stopped. It was great.
I see. So this is definitely a familiar... They're just familiar with each other across games.
Yeah. And 6-7, the overall match score, very close. Could go either way still.
My brain is broken, man.
Diamond Mew starts with some early pressure, but Jaxus gets out of it and gets the punish, pushing towards the corner. Big combo into a limit strike, but that's going to swap sides for Diamond Mew. Uses the wake-up attack to get out. Great use of the assist. And there's the overhead into the confirm for a little bit more damage because the after image is still there.
Big hit
Great
on the
awareness by
here.
Jaxus to have the assist ready.
Honestly, one interaction here. Level 3 can do a lot of work here. Probably gonna... Oh! Pops a knot.
Yeah, Jaxus whiffed the light there, and turns out that was exactly what he needed to do. Into the tag launcher. Super Drops the combo, but no punish. A little bit early on the parry, seemingly going for anything other than holding the button down. But the wake up attack will do it. It does do damage.
It always throws me off, but I mean, I guess I get it.
It would do damage if it was a normal attack, if it was just any other wake up option in any other game. A little bit of a scrambly situation. Honestly, where Diamond Mew tends to excel is those scrambles.
I guess it
Gets
throws
the
me.
hit.
It throws me off just because I don't know if I've seen anything specifically like that kind of a wake up attack.
Yeah, it's so
I-
unique in that regard.
Yeah. Alright.
But it is a universal system function. You can hold down a special button when you're getting up to do that little blue bubble around you, which is effectively wake up Shoryuken. They'll trade
Yeah.
blows. Diamond Mew, a little bit of hesitation, but Diamond Mew goes for it, gets the combo into the corner. Big damage. Suddenly this round looking very Diamond Mew throughout, but now even more so. Jaxus gets the hit, but that's on the assist? No, that's on the point. I couldn't tell.
I know, here comes Echo trying to keep the corner situation going. Diamond Mew unfortunately putting themselves back in there, but here comes Rush Punch to do a lot of damage here.
Yeah, great. The pressure just alternating between the characters there is very scary. You can tell Jaxus is going for some of these parries, but a little bit early because Diamond Mew's delaying the attacks just enough, keeping it a little bit unpredictable. Going for the back throw to get a little bit of corner pressure. There's the break.
How many characters on the screen? What's happening?
The 2x KO is happening. Uses the dash to get through the projectile. There's the break again. That one doesn't go through projectiles. Uses the tag to maintain pressure. Jaxus jumps over the assist. They are going back and forth. There are 4 characters on the screen more often than there are not.
Yeah, honestly, Diamond Mew looking really good for a second with survivability, getting through things with sway, but Jaxus picking up this combo here for the kill.
Diamond Mew gets the hit. This could convert to big damage. It does. Plus, Jaxus with bleed in the corner. Oh, gets the hit on the assist. No confirmation by either player, but that'll do it. Gets the punish. Suddenly a very close round.
Diamond Mew.
Great hit. Diamond Mew looking for an opening with that assist. Doesn't quite get it. Gets opened up by the overhead from the air. We could see the super. There it is. The ultimate might close it out. It's going to be close. I don't think it does kill.
I mean, this is Darius, so they do have a little bit more health. It's going to be really close. Just a flipper.
Ooh, here's the problem. Oh, there's the hit. Gets it with the assist. Diamond Mew
problem-
has break in that situation, but you can't take a hit. So you kind of just have to send it. But if you send it in the wrong spot, you get punished for it.
Yeah, it's a bit of a wall that Diamond Mew was pushed up against.
Oh, yeah. Tough spot to be in, but we're getting back into it with game 2. Diamond Mew starting aggressive, gets the hit off the low, carries into the corner. Big combo. Oh, manages to get the hit with the assist.
Oh, this is a big pickup for Diamond Mew here. This is going to do so much damage, killing Ari in the
Takes
back.
out a character.
Wow, 100 seconds.
Jaxus gets over.
Character's gone.
Yeah, Diamond Mew does a great job of using both characters and the system mechanics in ways that keep it unpredictable. Oh, gets the hit with the Time Winder. Drops the combo, though. Diamond Mew getting another combo could be enough. With the ultimate, I think that kills.
I mean, it's
If it
Darius. I wouldn't
doesn't,
be surprised if it does.
yeah. It's gotta. Even if it hadn't, Jaxus would have been in the corner, bleeding. Scary place to be. Not a lot of health to work with. Applying pressure from both sides, launches the assist out of there, and then gets the hit on the point character. What is this neutral?
There was something really funny about that where Echo came out with the My Time, but I don't think they registered like the game registered like a hit sound for them, like they did a grunt or anything. So I just heard them My Time in my ear on my headset from my right ear to the left. Like they just went
Just went flying. All right, Jax is looking to close this gap. Big, in a position where calling in the assist with Ari is going to be very risky, especially with how much damage Diamond Mew is able to put out with these characters. Pushes into the corner. That's still a combo. That combos.
Big air
Ooh,
throw.
good air
Guilty
throw by
Gear style.
Jaxus. Rolls through the wake-up attack, and the Time Winder gets the hit. Diamond Mew does have 6 bars of meter on tap. That's going to be invincible. Goes right through Echo's attack. Oh, man.
Yeah, honestly, if it didn't work out the way you wanted to, like you already see yourself whiffing that OTG move. Why not just rip the level 3 if you think they're gonna try to punish it? Like,
Diamond Mew
good
gets the
call.
hit. There it is. Managed to get the KO right before Jaxus got break.
Victory with a fist of pure
Here
will.
we are, 1-1 apiece.
All right, we're going the distance with this set, which is exactly what I hoped for with these two.
It's okay.
Ready.
A lot of solid rounds. They've felt commanding, but at the same time, it's felt like, oh, but that's a huge start for Jaxus. With the happy
Yes.
birthday, punishes the break a little bit too far to catch the character.
Yeah, you have to break there. I mean, Ari is very scary, especially with being able to continuously combo 2 characters, not worrying about dropping them between that. So you kind of have to spend it there.
Commanding start for Jaxus.
Here comes
I
Diamond
mean,
Mew.
not just taking it lying down. Gets a hit into a combo. Gonna get out of the corner with this one.
To control the
And
corner
put
here.
Jaxus into the corner. There's the super. Went for the parry a little bit early. You hate to see it.
Yeah, I mean, nice parry attempt. It's really hard to make sure that's consistent, especially depending on distance. And I mean, honestly, that level 3 does do not a lot, but it does do a fair amount of chip. So it's kind of hard to
Oh.
like just deal with
Neutral is
that.
happening. Jaxus gets the clean hit into the combo though. After a trade of blows, looking to close things out quickly. Diamond Mew hopping out of the corner. Gets the assist, man. Just clipped the point character too.
Orb is on deck. It does land. Meaning Jax is going to be getting a little bit more damage out of this than he would normally. But unfortunately, the combo drops. Not really sure what happened there, but Diamond Mew says, don't mind if I do. I'm going to take advantage of the situation, keep you in the corner, spend this meter
Yeah.
maybe soon.
More than willing to trade a little bit of damage on your assist to get that much damage out. Still,
Oh, yeah.
Jaxus gets another corner combo. Big damage, gets the level 3 readied up. And there it is.
Honestly,
Not
that's
easy enough to kill, but very close.
honestly what you were saying earlier too is like the assist kind of coming out of the assist, even not traditionally, like they take a little bit of damage. Sometimes having an assist out in a team game, you can kind of use that as like all right, like go pay attention to this, even though it might not do anything in damage. You can kind of take advantage of the fact that, oh, I want to make them hurt. I can probably kill them really soon.
Yeah.
Like,
Jaxus gets the hit, but Diamond Mew has Fury, gonna use it. Jax is backing off. Diamond Mew does have the super on deck, which, yeah, that's gonna be a lot of damage if they can use it during the break. Oh, great retreating guard into the punish, into the ultimate. There it is. Jaxus takes the set.
I mean, wait, are they in Fury?
No,
Okay.
but Diamond Mew didn't have a lot of health.
Oh, I mean, well, I was gonna say Fury defense would have probably helped, but yeah, I mean that makes sense.
Ari wins.
Wow, good set.
Fury has so many effects, and I can't keep track of them all. Does Fury increase your defense?
Yeah, it you don't take as much damage while in Fury. Like it reduces it by like an amount. I
genuinely-
can't say for sure.
I genuinely was not sure just because of how many effects Fury has. All right, we're heading into our 8th set, which is
On the horizon.
Cole versus Ninjago Lucas. Very much one of those matches where each of these players is going to be looking to control the pace of things, especially when you have Teemo on screen. That is the whole thing.
Yeah, I mean,
Now Ninjago Lucas controlling that pace. Uses the Braum. Gonna punish the punishes the assist, but Ninjago Lucas, great situational awareness, able to use the bush to teleport behind and get the hit for the combo.
wow,
There's the
great
Gamma,
command
though.
grab, gets the ice for it. No follow-up, but that's totally fine, honestly. This is still a really great situation to
No,
be
this
in.
is still the Braum zone. This is still a great place for Lucas to be. Loses the ice and drops the combo, unfortunately. Might be enough to kill here. Willing to spend the meter? Yep, that'll do it. Gets the KO. Kolon's going to enter in the corner against Ninjago Lucas with ice, which is hard to fight, as we just saw.
Oh yeah. Lucas right now, seriously in control at the moment. I mean, this is probably more than likely a
The
dead
multiple
area.
super damage,
Drops,
Oh,
unfortunately.
but gets in with the roll.
Yeah, Bandle Dash. Cleaning it up, Bandle
It's a
Scouts
silly
on.
move, but it's a funny move. A great use of the shield to be able to shoot a few projectiles. None of them able to make the distance, but still. There's the break. Gets out of the corner a little bit here. There's that shield, keeping the pressure up. Doing a great job of just using the shield as a threat.
100%. I mean, right now the shield is not only a threat, it's just doing the damage, man. I mean,
You
right
are
now.
almost giving your other character super armor to a certain extent
Yeah.
on anything.
It's crazy.
It's so cool. Jago Lucas has Kolwan in the corner. Kolwan hops out though, gets the hit with the anti-air. Gonna get a little bit of damage off that. Runs up, tries to chase down the Teemo. There's a big man with a shield ready to protect the small rat.
Wow, Ninjago doing a really good job at keeping this like corner situation going for himself. I mean, like you said, dude, this Brahms shield is just so threatening.
yeah.
It's kind of hard to deal with.
I thought the assist was going to be too early, going to get hit, something. The shield just completely negates the super.
Yeah, I mean, no pun intended. Rom definitely bleeding a little bit here, but I mean, you can't be mad at what you're looking at here. You have to wait a long time for that, or not too long, for that great health to come back. So I mean, you're afforded just amount of extra chance, unless you could just finish it right here.
Darius, other character with armor, Brahms is better. With the ice on the shield, Braum is a significantly better character in terms of like armor. In terms
I mean,
of threat, Braum goes from a pretty okay character to an incredible character. If you can get ice and if you can get in the corner, oh boy, that's scary. We are going back into it. Jago Lucas gets the hit with the Teemo assist, able to push into the corner already. We are in the Braum zone. Got ice, got the corner. Here's the super. Not going to double down on that one.
oh wow. Oof.
Yeah, see, that does give up your super armor. Your ice runs up and throws that time. Very smart, good awareness of the fact that the Braum is still the point character and is the threat you have to deal with.
Big bonk. Doesn't get a really long combo off of it. That's totally
A
fine.
little bit
honestly.
early on that parry.
Honestly, this Echo is looking real troublesome for them. Probably dead, if I had to guess.
No double down needed. I think that parry back there probably would have worked if Ninjago Lucas hadn't whiffed the first hit of the low. Ooh, gets the hit. Gonna use the break. That will also keep Ninjago Lucas's ice on the ready. For that.
Yeah.
That is an excellent use of it. Just gonna super armor through it, protect the Teemo, able to get the damage. Wow, this, yeah. Teemo's already pretty annoying to catch. With the Braum, that is scary. Not really getting a ton of mileage off that super though.
Unfortunately, and I mean, I think they were hoping that the super was like, I guess they were too high, so didn't really give the pressure that they wanted, or to keep the tag safe at the very least.
It did work for that at least. It created some space, but no substantial damage. Still, Ninjago Lucas now has the corner, has the ice. Are we going to see a double down here? I don't think we do. I feel like Ninjago Lucas goes for that when they have enough meter to do the potential triple super.
Yeah, so 2 bars on Braum, 1 on Timo at the very least.
It's a ton of damage when it works. Huge damage. Ninjago Lucas's Braum not looking great. Also bleeding, just going to have to back off for a little bit. Still, Cole1's Darius, there it goes. Also not very much help. Ninjago Lucas now 1 KO away from winning the set. Decent combo, get some damage in. Just completely negates the super assist, but, you know, like I was saying, Braum doesn't have a ton of health. Just the light's all that they needed there. Cole1 gets the hit. Do we see the fury from Ninjago Lucas this round, or do you think Ninjago Lucas saves it? I think at this point it's a save.
I mean,
Ooh, jumps over the crowd.
yeah, I feel like if we're this Braum, maybe there would probably be more likely of a chance for it to for Lucas to Fury Burst here, but I mean, if you want to just hold on to this for the next match, just in case things go awry, I don't see the problem with that, right? I mean, he has.
Yeah, Cole1's got to use it here though.
Yeah, I mean,
there's those big mushrooms. Tries to run through them, gets caught out. There's the hit. That is a set for Ninjago Lucas.
Yeah, that puts Convicted Cogs in a pretty good lead here for today. I mean, it's...
So at this point is 10-8. If this were a finals match, Trouble in Pairs would have to win this next set 2-0, and then it would go down to set wins for the tiebreaker. I don't know what the score is there. I would have to look at it. But yeah, has to go 2-0 in order to tie this set. Ties can happen at this stage in the KSL though, and we are still playing out this last match, even if it would be impossible. All right, here we go. We got Scribs and Seeb in our final set of the night. Now I have to check this, but okay, to be fair, Convicted Cogs has only played one other match in the KSL, but as of tonight, Scribs has now scored points. Scribs did not score any points in the previous match, now on the board with some points. One of a few players in the league who has yet to score points, but again, has only played one match before tonight.
All right, well, here we are with Deep and Scribs playing the final game of the night.
Yeah, Scribs doing really well tonight, able to get a good start at this set, at this match. Really like that Seeb is throwing out the chompers and then tagging. There's the break. Probably would have extended into a happy birthday there if not for that. Oh, there's the hit. Oh, drops the combo and Scribs ready with the punish.
Yeah, looking for that low and paying off here. Unfortunately, they get the double rocket off the Kaboom. Totally fine though. I mean, they're still in a pretty healthy lead, but here comes Seeb's Ari taking in the corner. Gonna spend this meter. Gonna get some probably good Oki limit strike here. Oh, we're gonna tag launcher.
Into the zap. Into the double down. What a combo.
Yeah, good stuff by Seebs. That was a really good sequence. Oh, wow. Just missing the time winder, too. That was very scary.
Oh,
baits out the get-up attack.
Out of range for the get-up attack. Hops in. Gets in through the Fury. A little bit of a risky position, but wins it anyway. Into the level 1. And gets another hit. 2 interactions there, weirdly enough.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
You're not ready to block the overhead right in the middle of that, usually.
Alright. Deep looking really good here, getting started with this round 2.
Stens with the zap into the Spirit Rush. With the cross-up, Scribs is able to open up Seeb. Gets the corner combo.
Comes the trap, even the pressure.
The chompers. Ooh, Seeb able to catch the jump.
We're gonna drop there. I think they were waiting to go a little higher in order to follow up with the RS1.
Scribs now has two characters who are very low. Gonna use Break to try to keep one of them alive. Ooh, there's the Break as well. Seeb in a really good spot with this Jinx health bar. Gets the hit into the confirm. That's enough to do it. Scribs loses the Echo, who also had a level 3 on standby. The
Unfortunate.
zap. Able to be blocked. Scribs moving up. Barely misses the punish on that. Scribs blocking all, but does not have a lot of health to keep blocking with.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, and there's the run up and throw. Seeb takes the game. One more point on the board for Trouble in Pairs.
Yeah, I also
was
got
saying-
confused by the way that they switched sides.
Yeah, they can switch sides, and the streamer just has to switch. I would love it if they would stay on the same side, but that doesn't happen. Yeah, like I was saying, if Seeb can win this 2-0, then Trouble in Pairs gets 10 points, and they are 10-10, and sets would be the deciding thing for the tie, but for this part of the league, they just both get 10 points, plus a number of points for tying. You get more points for winning. You get a bonus for that. So they split that.
Feel this.
All right. Wow, Seeb's once again off to a really good start. Just knitting that first combo that does like basically 70%, like just off rip. Really good, like strong start to be in, like good position to be in. Make a break. Rocket,
Yeah, very
Trey
close
rocket
round.
hit. Right.
Scribs creating a lot of pressure here, but Seeb gets over it, gets through, gets the cross up. Scribs
Really-
gets out, gets the combo.
It's really interesting how Scribs is able to do that. Like, it's not necessarily that Jinx isn't able to, but it's not their thing, right? Keeping that kind of pressure up constantly. They're good at it with like mid to full screen shooting rockets and stuff, but Scribs is just able to keep the pressure on.
Great conversion by Seeb there.
Yeah.
Able to get the KO. Oh, unfortunate break. A very unfortunate break. Suddenly this could be doable for Scribs, but just has to win a few interactions in a row. That's going to be tricky. But at least the break is off the table. Yeah, he can't. It takes a stray rocket. There's the zap, and that'll do it. Seeb gets it.
Yeah, one
Seeb
more
on
round.
set point. Aggressive round start by Scribs. Sort of have to do it.
Yeah.
Have to change something. Gets the hit. The rocket into the combo.
Mid strike. A little bit extra meter for your trouble. Jinx. Real low.
Catches
One
the
interaction
assist,
away.
And then catches the point. 2 time winders, 2 targets.
Scrub's looking really good right now.
Oh yeah. Took down a character. Didn't have to lose a lot of life for it. Yeah, Seeb looking for an opening, looking for a way to get in. Just not quite finding it yet. There's the rocket to maintain pressure. There it is. There's the opening using that down S2. Into another one. Starts the combo on Echo, continues it on Ari.
Let's
Sorry,
go
on
from the
one
distance a little
character,
bit.
you know.
Once again, Scribs keeping up the pressure here, but unfortunately losing the corner for that situation. They have a lot of meter on deck too, so hopefully this
Level
Jinx
1?
isn't out of it just yet. It looks like
Into
they
the
are.
level 2. All right, Seeb's not out of it either. Has Fury, could make something happen here, but does not need to use Fury. There's the level 3. Oh, that's going to be a big punish.
Yeah, it's not gonna kill, but it's definitely gonna do unlock.
Yeah, suddenly a very close round. Oh, into the
Oh.
super assist for the extension. There's the there's the break into the Fury. Gonna use that opportunity to apply pressure. Just went to end the whole set. Didn't want to deal with a round 3 there.
Ari wins.
And as it was foretold, we did in fact have a 10-10
That is a 10-10.
situation here. Good stuff to
Yeah,
all
great
competitors
work.
tonight.
Both teams will tie and will score 10 points plus half of whatever the bonus is for winning. I don't remember the math on it. I don't know the numbers, but there you go. Ties are allowed at this point, and I love it when they happen. Great match by both teams. Very well played. You love to see everybody on the board.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like just like in general with the way scoreboard even is now, it's not even like everybody's that far away from each other. It's like, I don't know, it's kind of been like the name of like story of the league so far. Seems like it's just been a lot of back and forth. Everybody's been having real tight games, and we're already seeing improvement just in weeks 3 alone. 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
so
speaking of week 3, tune in tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. We have the Foxes and the Hounds versus Triple Down. That'll be starting at 8:30 roughly tomorrow night.
yeah, and
Beyond that, support your locals. Come out to SSF offline, and we will catch you next time.
yeah, keep playing fighting games. So I'll take care.